jump on into it. Oh, and Mithy's the named coach for this. If I caught that right.
Yeah.
Thresh, and then there's the Rumble ban. There's
Yep.
the Rumble ban. Let go.
Lee Sin.
Lots of the solo laners here at MSI prioritizing the Lee Sin gives you a lot of push priority, a very, very good champion to early skirmish with, and it pairs so well with AP junglers. So AP junglers, AD mids are the key here, and that's why mid jungle
there we go.
such a big focus.
Now I got the good mic coming through on OBS. All right. What other nutty picks were there? There goes the Jace. So the Diana Morgana has yet to.
Remember I mentioned the Jace?
There's the Morgana. You were mentioning Jace is like super busted right now?
Yeah, I mentioned that Jace was a priority top lane pick.
Okay. There's the Morgana pick, which is like a triple flex now. We might actually get to see. Yeah, could be. I mean, we might actually get to see LS's tier list come to fruition. Kindred available. And that'll let Perks actually keep an AP mid. So that actually keeps it pretty standardized. But Blabber bringing out the Kindred is like super exciting. Oh, and the Jen Leona counter. So that's a kill lane. Ghost and Barrel ready to go in, and Barrel looks to be a very aggressive.
That's Morgana jungle.
Oh yeah. It's either Morgana jungle or top, but it's far more likely to be Morgana jungle with all the recent trends.
It's gonna be Kench.
Yeah, gotta keep the immobile ADC safe, mate. Gotta keep him safe.
I think Senna might have been. Oh, they banned her. Yeah.
Yeah, she's out.
I think more support. Not support. I think jungle bans are gonna come through now. Oh, what did I say? The Renekton. People forget that champion.
All right. Are they actually worried about Khan going like strong side?
No, Showmaker can play Renekton.
Oh yeah, I do remember the Renekton mid that, what was that, in game 2 of the finals? It just never felt like it was doing anything. Really able to like go in on the Zoe. It was able to set up with the stun and everything.
Maybe Silas or Syndra ban here?
You got the Orion. Okay, so Lucian out. So they're really trying to actually limit the AD mids that could be brought by Showmaker.
Oh, there's a Lucian.
Yep. So what's the last one?
They need AP really badly, though.
Yeah. Just keep this quality high. Keep my face out of the way of the draft. Yeah, Lulu top, Lulu anything is scary now. And Victor mid for Perks? Is that that's the hover? Is that the pick?
Champion. That team's really immobile.
Yeah. Super mobile, but
would ruin their day.
But super sturdy though. Like super sturdy between being able to at least block engages or just prevent the engages from being able to carry out and carry forward here. So like if you come in and you're gonna get like chain CC'd to death on account of the ult out of Varus and then the gravity well out of Victor.
And just the lethality poke.
Yeah, well if they go the lethality build, which is like it's been busted for months now. Like that's been freelo for me on ADC bot. Just get 3 items and then never fight. Just sit there going up to towers and just tossing Qs, chunking his ears in half.
I called the Gnar. Remember I said blind picking Gnar.
Oh yeah. Blind pick Gnar has been a standard like for all the split here, and that is a jungle Morgana, but that also means that the AP damage is going to be very negated.
So it's either Aurelia.
Oh, what was I about to look
up? If they put Fudge on Aurelia, that means they really have a faith in him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Unless he goes Scion here.
Yeah, they have 3 carries already. I think they want the Scion. You want the Scion for the 80 carries and Victor to get the space and the Gangplank. That's still a faith play, but I almost actually would have preferred like a heavy tank. Just give space for Blabber, Sven, and Perks to work. Like you have 3 ranged carries, like 4 now. So I just don't like. There is almost a requirement out of C9 now to get ahead. Otherwise, they're not gonna be able to actually even purchase space to enter into fights. Cannon's gonna be able to bind them up. Barrel's gonna be able to dive on them. Bubbles. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. Traps from Ghost.
A lot of poke.
Yeah. A lot of poke back and forth. It's interesting that Mithy's the one as the coach there. I was expecting for Rainover to be there.
Those some fresh Pumas though.
Right? Can't help but look at those shoes. I love that style came through because I just could never stand like classic loafers or anything.
Right.
So I was just like, please, please, thank you, Robert Downey Jr. for making like fast, like good, formal casual, like a real thing. Yeah. So how do you feel after the draft? Do you think actually Damwon or C9? Who is the better drafter?
I think C9 drafted better because even if Canyon gets off a gank, if Canyon has to get off a gank before level 6.
So the Morgana doesn't actually like go deep, does it? Oh, was good. Here, I got you, Kafta. Let me grab this.
All right, now I can be the middle. I can be the Papa Smithy now.
Right. Actually, let me just do that again. Come here. There we go. I couldn't recall, so I was just waiting for people to start yelling at me and stuff. Dope. All right, we got our TriCast. A bunch of professionals over here,
Wait,
right?
What time are you guys at so I can?
Eastern.
No.
Sorry?
No. 117, 118, 119, 120.
Okay, I'm there.
Dope.
Perfect.
Oh, I'm one. Yeah.
Okay, Warren is caught up. Breakfast is still
I was gonna
pressed.
say I think C9 won this draft, by the way.
It feels really good. Like three late game, 3 carries. If Sven goes lethality Varus, which I think is viable since Blabber's already a consistent damage piece, then he can just literally Q poke and there's no counterplay. It's
I also like the fact that they have Canyon on Morgana, not because Morgana is an OP, but because one of their best players is on a Morgana. So I like that is a good thing, I think, for C9.
Yeah,
and
it really.
Also, the Gangplank is underrated as fuck.
Yeah, it really. I think the Morgana ends up really limiting Canyon from being able to do much other than farm, throw Qs, and black shields. Like,
yeah,
unless this guy's gonna be like
Showmaker diff.
Unless this guy's gonna be flashing underneath turrets, like trying to get bindings or trying to get chains off. I don't think so.
Yep. It's all about the Zoe and whether or not her early game prio will help her snowball the side lanes.
Right.
We'll see.
Yeah. I feel like
I'm so excited, dude.
I feel like you
Me
messaged
too.
me you messaged me in Discord. I didn't see it. Then you're like, okay, I'm gonna go find this fucker's stream. Get me in here.
Well, I saw that you were streaming on Discord. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
You can do that. You know?
Yeah.
You can see and then you can just follow the stream.
Yeah.
Twitch.
That's dope. That's good. Okay, game pause. I might actually have to edit this recording now, son of a bitch.
What was the order? I wasn't there because I was still in a meeting. What was the ban order?
I think C9. DK had first pick.
And what they pick? Here, I can just open up YouTube in a separate tab. Find out.
Yeah.
Yep, I knew Jace would be, because Jace can split push just as good as Aurelia, or I knew Jace was gonna be a top pick. He's so strong if you can get ahead, and that is one of Khan's good champion pools. Like, he's known for his Jace as well.
Did we see a lot of? Did he have a lot of Jace play this year? Because I end up seeing the Jace ban as more of just making sure Fudge can get a good lane as Gangplank, because he doesn't. Gangplank only really cares about having like a range matchup with like Lucian or like Gnar's fine because it's a general range matchup, but yeah, the Jace just ends up being able to zone it out better.
Also, if you want to play the Varus Kindred style of comp, you don't really want to get outpoked. So Jace is like a very high tier pick for the opponent team if you are running a Varus. You can really outpoke the Varus.
Yeah.
Especially with the Zoe on top of that. That would be really tough.
Oh, yeah. It ends up being like it ends up being a very uninteractive game of poke, possibly.
Yeah. Now, I'm very surprised with the Jhin pick, personally. I don't know too much about the ADC meta, but I feel like Kog'Maw Lulu is just OP, no?
Kog'Maw's busted according to LS. I listened to a little bit of Face Check last night. I've been not able to listen to the shows like normal because I've just been home trying to do stuff all day. So there's no listening to shows.
I don't know the matchups ADC wise. So like maybe Varus just shits on Kog'Maw because of the range in lane.
I don't know. Like my one case study is like me playing. Let me get that fixed. Me playing like some normals last night, and I was Caitlyn. It was Caitlyn Morgana, my lane against like a Leona Kog'Maw, and I don't know. The Kog'Maw's not to ever be fudged with even early on. And here's the kill lane spot. There's that stunned out, and Sven cut in half, and they're just playing safe with that. And Kanan's gotta get bot Scuttle Crab.
Live again.
You need sync up again? Time sync again?
Yeah, this is insane. They really fucked over Blabber here.
Do you want me to just share my screen on Discord, or?
It's up to you.
Okay.
Yeah,
no, we're good.
If you want to.
Yeah.
Because then I can see your face as well while I'm watching. So.
Yeah. I can put on my other webcam. Here, let me do. There's that. And let's do that camera. Cool. So one camera two. All right, let me get this.
Weird to see C9 playing the style, by the way. You would think that they would want to play to get Blabber ahead as they always do, but
yeah,
he's picking for a pick that isn't as fast as clearing, and he is getting double scuttled. That's never happened in LCS.
Yeah.
Not even a single time.
Yeah. And he hasn't even gotten a mark yet traded out for it, so it's a super questionable play. It's a super questionable plan at this point for the early game.
Well, the mark is on the scuttle.
They could get
Dove. They definitely could get Dove. Sven is super low here. Yeah, they're looking for this. All right, he's gonna get spotted, but that's oh boy, the E misses. Canyon's just going for it. Cleanse out from Vulcan.
Wow. What amazing pathing. He just skips his bot camps and goes directly for the gank.
Yeah, his Wolf.
His bot missed so much, and he's not going to miss anything for it because he's still going to get right to his Raptors, pat towards top.
Yeah.
Really big.
Yeah, so exactly. Skips the Wolves, the Gromp, and the Chickens. Grabs all the other major camps, so he gets, level 4 out of that. Grabs the 2 Scuttle Crabs to actually get level 4. And it's like, alright, cool, now to secure this bot lane. Yeah.
I believe GP into Gnar is a skill matchup.
Yeah. The minigame is always the barrels. But these wards already in the jungle.
Yeah, GP does feel way better in the team comp, in my opinion, because his ult itself can affect the rest of the map, and he doesn't need to be there.
Yeah.
But now it's all about whether or not Kindred can get bot lane prio back for them because this is really important. If they lose bot lane prio, they'll lose all 3 lanes of prio early game.
Yeah. I think C9 is actually going to play the posture for Dragon here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they have
yes,
to. This is like their only play here because you want to force the enemy team.
Oh,
to play
play in
around
on the
Dragon lane.
Showmaker here. He's going to be down to half health. Swarm has come out, and he's going to get some blue. I think they got to keep the dive it. Nope. Flash comes out.
Nice. They got
And
the flash.
Canyon
Oh,
steals the dragon. We are
no.
off camera here, and I think if we get to catch it, the Black Shield's going to get Barrel safely away.
What the fuck?
Oh, boy.
Why can't Blabber smite? It's the one thing he can't do, man.
Oh, I think they're going to keep trying to chase this.
They also
Changing
got
onto
Scuttle, by
Barrel.
the way.
And there's first blood
First blood.
onto Sven. That's like the first relief that they've gotten all game.
Dude, Canyon actually also got the Scuttle Crab with his W.
Yeah, I saw that at the end. The gold did not go over where I wanted it to. This is super sad.
Oh my god.
I did not expect
It
this
is
kind of...
a canyon of a jungle diff right now. and
right now,
that's
yeah.
really disappointing to see.
Yeah.
I knew that Canyon was better than Blabber, but seeing this happen right now is
Oh,
very sad.
Blabber doesn't even know. He's not. This is not going to time out. Well, he's going to lose his red buff.
Yep.
Did they even know this? Like, Fudge has got to have said something.
He can't actually do anything because he doesn't have prio.
Oh,
And he's
no.
caught. He's
Oh,
dead.
Oh,
He
he's
is
dead.
dead. Disrespecting where they could be.
Oh god.
Because you had to. Come on, you had to have seen Showmaker leave lane.
Yep.
If that's not telling you where Khan is, like your intuition of just Khan missing. All right, how does
Which
this
is
happen?
again
How does
why
this
I
happen?
ask why?
Blast cone over 722. Oh,
Oh,
Blabber smites early. They tried to burst it with the Sven Q into Blabber smite, and it did not take. And that gives Canyon level 6, 2 level, like, yeah, solid level lead over Blabber.
I think the Cloud Drake's actually important for either team because most of their champions are.
Oh, and then the Tormented Sword. This Tormented Sword is getting way too much value. That is a skill that should not get that much value ever.
this is insane. Blabber's getting hard diff right now. That is the summarization of this gold difference. Of 700 gold right now. That's literally all Blabber right now. This is actually much worse for C9 than it looks.
Mm-hmm.
Because if they don't have jungle prio for next Drake, this game's going to get really, really difficult.
Yeah, because then
They need
it's,
to keep dragon stacking.
yeah. Well, it's like, what's their winning lane at this point? That's sort of the problem here for Blabber is that top lane is like a skill matchup, and maybe if Fudge can get off the barrels, he could get prio.
The
But
concept of this comp is that GP alt can add that 5th member to your team fight, and
Yeah.
so you just have to get bot lane ahead and keep them ahead until we get to mid game where Victor can spike.
yeah, but
So it is about bot lane.
yeah, but based on at least even what we're seeing on the damage for that turret, it doesn't seem that C9's even been able to really get much prio. Like they have it now, but what are they going to be able to do with it? This wave's just going to get caught by barrel.
They need to be able to use this prio to get a lot of poke down and set up for a play for
Yeah.
Dragon. They need to slowly whittle at their health bars and make sure that when Dragon spawns, they're able to get the first.
And it looks like Sven's actually going for the lethality build. He's got the tiered, he's got the serrated Dirk, so I think this is going to be a very heavy poke comp.
What a ward top here, by the way.
Right?
Koma did his homework because he must know that Blabber must come up there at some point.
Oh yeah, just getting their timings down. Canyon looking for the thing mid, but there's a fight bot. Barrel goes in. The stun on to Sven, but they're going to have to push out. The solar flare comes out and gets missed.
Fine.
And Sven's going to be able to get a second blood here.
What
All right.
the fuck is Barrel doing?
That is a bad fight there at a Damn One Gaming, and Ghost is going to have to accept the CS and go away. The Herald gets dropped mid, and Perk's is going to go in onto Showmaker. Yeah, pushes away Showmaker. The charge does get off from the Herald. Oh, and Sven just needs to hit B. He's trying to stay in lane so he can actually keep collection on this CS.
So watch Blabber's path here. This
Huge
is
Q out of Sven. That
Yeah.
lethality Varus is about to get online, boys.
Yeah.
You see this Varus
And
get 3 items. That It is.
What I was saying is, if you look at Blabber's pathing, the timing for that bot lane play and the timing for Perks engaging onto mid just to chunk out Showmaker was so good for C9 because now they have full prio to go towards Dragon. Now, the fact that they lost first drag is a massive blow to what they were trying to do, but if they can get this drag, they're still on the 4 drag win con timer. So
I think this drag's important because of the mobility that these champs need. Like they're gonna need the move speed, right?
Yeah.
Here we go. This is a game-winning play right here. If Canyon can steal this again.
Oh, but Perks
no
coming in for the
barrel.
sideline here.
Flank.
Barrel's gonna have to flash on and stun up Perks. Perks gets rooted up by
The
Ghost,
dragon's attacking
and then Sven is gonna have a problem. He's getting separated here. He's gonna get the kill onto the Morgana, and Canyon's dead. That's a jungler dead. And the ult out from Kendra's going to keep them alive here, but the Barrel is still alive here, getting on top of this. Perks is going to have to flash away. Kills off Barrel. That's 2 kills over to C9 right now. But does Dan want to... Are they going to be able to go back and get this Drake?
DPS TP.
I don't think anyone's going to get the Dragon this time.
Oh, they can't.
That's going to be an...
Jungler's dead. They can't.
Yeah, that's a fight win in terms of kills for C9, but the priority for the map and the momentum for the map is still on the side of Damwon.
No, that was really, really good for C9. GP gets
Really
a free
good.
farm.
Good side flank here out of Perks here. Barrel flashes on. The follow-up does really come through. The Soulfur comes out, misses. The bubble doesn't catch anything either.
Sven, you
And
fucking animal.
Sven is a monster with this. I dare you to come after me.
Holy
Showmaker
shit.
does not really hit any spells in this fight, actually.
And Blabber's usage of that ult was perfect.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So much better team fight out of C9 there. So many missed abilities on the side of
Oh,
Damwon.
please don't die here.
Oh, they're respecting it. Blabber's going to get on
good.
out. Perk's stepping forward. Perk's going to secure the chickens for his team.
Okay, and guess what? They have TP advantage now. This dragon is 100% free, but getting your first dragon at 1330 is still a big
Yeah.
issue.
Well, here's also the fun thing is that Fudge was not there for that fight. He just ulted. He got to sit top side, and he didn't get any turret plates. Oh, that's an ouchies. So right now, Fudge actually has TP advantage. So that is also another map-wide pressure that C9 gets to flex to actually take this Drake.
And they get in
Is
the
Lulu
mid
banned,
prio
by the
right
way?
now.
Yeah, Lulu was banned.
Lulu banned?
Yeah, Lulu
Yeah,
was
Lulu
banned. I was like,
I was gonna say Lulu makes way more sense than Tom Kench in this comp, but yeah.
I think, was Lulu banned out by Damwon or by C9?
Ocean Soul. Ocean Soul, boys.
More brush, more flowers. It's going to be a drink of a map.
And this comp, if they get Ocean Soul, that's going to be annoying for Damwon.
Yeah, the
C9
issue is that they're so far behind.
It's a classic,
timer.
yeah, it's the classic statement that, to win better, you need Ocean Soul. But it's kind of, if Damwon gets Ocean Soul, then the whole the poke from either team gets negated out by Ocean Soul. So this is actually a hypercritical Dragon Soul for this match. And Perks dancing around, fancy feet. It's gonna dodge out the
This could
attempted
be
gank.
really bad for Damon's bot lane right here.
Oh, and the
Yeah,
ult
he missed,
whiffs.
Ooh.
Sven not making this any easier for his team. They're gonna have to avoid this
gets
dive.
no
Blabber's got
forward.
full sight there. And the E's gonna connect. Barrel's gonna make the transport over, but Perks is just 1v2ing here, 1v3ing right now. The ult's gonna come out here. We're gonna have a teleport. Shit up. And they're fighting through. I'm not sure about this fight here right now.
I thought they ended right there.
That was not a fight that
there's
could get
just
anything out
no
of.
point to fighting. There's no point to fighting there. They don't get anything even if they win it. It's a weird fight.
Got Nars Flash, which is important for his ult.
They lost so much bot lane prio for doing that.
Yeah.
For no reason.
Yeah, Sven's gonna lose at least like a minion or two off of this. He's only heading back from base now.
This is still really problematic for C9 as this game goes on because they're so far behind. If there were 2 dragons right now, I would be completely fine with their comp.
Yeah. And the thing I want to point out actually that we just don't see often over in NA is the fact that so Perks goes over to take care of get his blue buff, and there's a red ward there. There's just so many wards that are in like just the right places that I just never. I don't feel like I remember seeing those wards ever being placed, or even
Yeah.
being found and removed during the regular LCS season.
Yeah.
All right. Killing a little time there. Blabber trying to catch up.
Never
Still,
gets his mark.
still 20 CS down from Canyon. Like, this is nutty. This is
Can
still
we
very
see
nutty.
what marks he has? Because that's really important right now.
I'm going to keep an eye for when he's there. Mark is on Morgana, but I don't think they'll be getting the fight off. Where is...
How many marks has he gotten so far?
I think that was the first mark he got, was right there on that Scuttle Crab. I don't understand what this lane assignment is here of C9, because Ghost has just gotten so much free time here, bot side, to get this turret almost gone. They're going to get 3 bricks before C9 even gets there first.
The idea is that Varus has his item spike now, and now you need the Victor to get his second item spike as soon as possible for that next big
Yeah, and
power
right
spike.
and right now, like, Sven has got the most kills on the map, so he is literally the win condition for C9 at this time. Like, he's their best chance. Blabber looking for some trouble here.
Varus's next power spike is actually
going in
this
on
is really
Ghost.
big if they can get the Ghost.
No, they
No.
can't. Gale Storm.
Gale Force pulls Ghost away, keeps him safe here right now, but C9's gonna try to grab some control over into
Just wasted
this jungle.
GPO.
That's a minute 25 ahead here. Khan's going to go in on Fudge, but the Fruit is going to help him get out. So that Gnar is not going to be up for this fight, I don't think. So that's both top laner ults are going to be down. Dragon's up in a minute and 10.
Both have TPs.
Yeah.
These will be back up, so will Nars, so...
If I'm Damwon, I don't even bother fighting this Drake.
Yeah, give it up and
focus
trade it
on-
out for towers elsewhere.
Yeah, I would focus on side lane pressure. C9 is just too far behind on the dragon stacking for it to be a real threat.
Yeah. Oh, bubble hits. Showmaker is not going to be able to connect the Q. But this bot lane tower is not long. Not long for this world.
Yeah. Basically C9 is looking for Victor a second item power spike and GP and Varus 3 item power spike.
Are
That's when they're
C9 giving
strong.
up this dragon? Because it's 20 seconds till the Drake comes up, and
They should be fine. They should be resetting with a bunch of vision. All they need to do is push out mid.
Alright, the only one splash that's down is Khan.
Really good ulti by
Oh.
Perks. No, this is fine.
this is going to be catching
Chunk is fine 'cause
Showmaker
They
out.
have the Tom Kench.
Showmaker and Perks are getting pretty low for this, but Perks has got teleport available.
Oh,
Are they gonna be able to actually back and get in
Push.
time? The dragon is spawned, but Blabber
They're
and
actually
Vulcan are
pinched.
trying to get the control here. Khan has gone mega, and Fudge is trying to hold down this mid lane.
yeah, this
Fudge is gonna have to
mid lane
make
fight
a
is big issue.
manual rotation over.
He-
Teleport coming in over on blue side. So this is gonna be a fight here. Herald's gonna be put down for mid lane pressure. That's gonna kill that turret if left alone here, and Khan's gonna teleport in on the Herald. Oh, that's Showmaker's teleport in. My bad. Grav
Oh,
comes
C9
out here. It's going to
has to
catch
on this
Barrel. Oh, the
Damwon's
root is
not
going to
allowed to
land
fight
onto
for
Barrel,
this.
but that's 2 ults. That's going to be the second Drake over for C9 now. Can they get out
They have
alive
to
here?
back
The
up, and they lose a lot mid.
Solar Flare is going to hit. Fudge is going to eat out of it, but Vulcan, I think, is going to have to be the sacrificial fish for this. The Bind's going to catch on to Fudge, but he's already eaten his fruit. I don't think they even know that it hit. The root onto Perks, but C9 are going to be able to get out of this safely, it looks like.
Yeah. So Damwon and C9 both played what they had to play. Damwon played for mid, and that's what they got. A ton of damage onto Inhib turret as well as mid tier 2. So I think that honestly Damwon comes out ahead, but that's a play that C9 has to go for because again, 4 Drakes are their only win con.
Yeah, and at this point, it's only a 2,000 gold difference, which is not that bad considering that it's a 4 turrets to 0. Oh, Perks gonna have a little bit of trouble here. Can Vulcan save him in time here? Perks is gonna go forward, walking away from his savior, but that he saw Ghost. He saw the opportunity.
Low cooldown.
I don't feel like I've seen a Victor Storm used this often. With like, usually it feels like it's got a longer cooldown just because they're not using it on cooldown like Perks is. Perks is just like R for free. It's like level. It's like early on, like level 6, level 7, like Oriana ults where you're just using it in lane to get Preo.
He has cleanse. Using cleanse there.
And Grayskin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like the placement that C9 did with the wall, with the like, you shall not pass with the GP ult and then the Victor W.
Yeah. Good zoning place to secure the Drake. That's actually where you can run the intention.
Oh, he's still.
Oh,
got blue buff, but
Fudge
is
gonna
he
have a
dead for
problem
it?
here. He's dead for it.
He
No
is
flash
dead for it.
available. And that's gonna
Oh
be a
my
kill.
God.
2 kills now on to Khan. Oh, and Blabber stepping forward, not respecting the situation. The stun's gonna go out. It's gonna hit Varus.
Sven?
Vulcan's gonna eat him up here, but Sven, he's gonna get locked up again, and he's gonna get shut down there. And Ghost at his 2 kills on the side of Damwon for just Barrel. And Perk's gonna try to get something out of this, but yeah, Baron is going to be the next major contest. Can Blabber get in and save this?
Fudge gets caught. God damn it, man.
6 seconds till Fudge gets up. He's gonna have the cannon barrage available. They can put a lot of pressure onto this site. Perks with the storm available. The Baron is at 6,000 below. I think Damwon's gonna have to leave it. Yep, the cannon barrage is gonna push them away.
GP ult alone? My God. He hasn't even gotten to 2 items yet. Dude, this is crazy to me because everything that's not supposed to happen is happening. Like, why are we fighting for blue buff right now? For what reason?
They need an hour.
Yeah, and then we go to Baron, but we don't actually have Meganar for it, so we can't tank. Like, I don't understand what's happening right now.
So there's a few things out of order here. I think the best thing I could say for at least C9's showing a great bit of discipline, and I think Fudge is caught again. Yeah, I think he's caught again. Yeah.
Leona has ult or no? No, she does have ult. Oh boy.
He's gonna get caught here, but his con been baited in. Here's in the Gnar. This is not a good place to be 2 stunned up. And Blabber's gonna get out just in time here, but he's super low. I don't think this is a fight that they can win here. Fudge is super low sitting in the background, and that's also a dead Perks, and this fight is all but over. Sven is just arriving in time to actually get stunned up here. Oh, he's gonna get stunned through. He's gonna get eaten up by Vulcan, and goodness, that is not a fight I think C9 wanted to take here.
Again.
We thought the diff was going to be in the lane here, but Fudge just getting caught out in the corners. And this is going to be another attempt on the Baron, I believe.
They have GPs available.
Khan's going to back, and I think he's going to teleport in here. Yep, they're going to be able to actually get this Baron here. So Fudge caught twice is going to provide Damwon with the purple worm. All Sven can really do and hope for right now is a good WQ. Oh. It's caught. 2,000 gold, 2,000 health left on it. Gets smited early, but smited out by Showmaker, I believe, with his W. And that's going to be the break open play right there.
They double TP'd for that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a doomed play right there.
Fudge.
Yeah. Now the 3rd Drake doesn't even matter.
That was a greedy path into the river.
Very greedy path out of Fudge.
Yeah, Tompkins thinks that he has to swallow him, and at that point, Leona's in range to ult everyone.
Yep.
It's over.
Perks gets rooted up there by Ghost. And Sven only arrives like just in time here. Like the problem is that if you're actually gonna have the poke Sven, like this is not the situation you want to be fighting in. You want setup. You want to give him time to be setting up his Qs, throwing them out, getting chunks onto a lot of these squishy targets. So Sven's not even able to really play this game yet, like he wants to.
Yeah, and I think that the Victor is online, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it's a little too late for it. Yeah. I guess the other question is, does Fudge on Scion save that situation? Oh, Vulcan's going to catch Perks and save him from the binding out of Canyon.
They do have good wave clear, so that's a plus.
Mm. Oh, sleep is put on. And Perks is going to be at half health.
Canyon or Morgana. This is actually just broken. It doesn't matter who's on it. You just do so much damage.
This is a decent defense here out of C9. If they can actually keep it to where it's only like 1 inhib goes down, that could actually really nullify the advantage, nullify this Baron power play. Fudge getting caught out. Or at least getting chunked out a bit here. Khan proctoring. The Meganar is gone here. This would be the time to fight. But I think C9 is just going to wait for it. They're trying to clear out this mid wave that Khan's ushering in. And that's going to be the bot inhib tower taken down here. And now the siege onto the inhib takes place.
They're gonna fight here.
And Blabber has no mana. Is he going to have enough mana for this? No, it comes out here. It's going to root up Sven. The engage comes onto Sven. Barrel goes in. The Black Shield's going to let him get out of the gravity well.
Yeah.
And it's,
GG.
I think, yeah, Damon's going in to actually finish this off there. 3-man Meganar ult. Blabber's ult comes out through, but it's good. It's going to keep Canyon alive as well. Sven is dead, and this is going to be GG. Even on the tower. And Ghost gets the double kill to finish this out. And C9 kind of just stranglehold from start to finish.
He got smoked. Holy shit.
Fudge going for the feel good kills here.
No, they're still alive.
There needs to be a jump onto Fudge here to save him. Vulcan's gonna delay it, but Fudge not with enough damage to save this, I don't think. Here, Super Low's gonna have to get on the fountain to play defense. The Nexus is taking damage. Alright. And so begins that.
Yeah. That was a top side difference. A massive top side difference. Blabber had a really bad game, and honestly, I think that getting double scuttled against Kindred early is like pretty unacceptable. You can't. You just have to play a team comp where you have early game prior to get the Kindred to scuttle up, because he felt so useless
Yeah.
the entire game. And on top of that, getting the dragon stolen just kind of took away their only win con, which is create pressure for 4 Drakes.
Yep. That'll be the Damwon game. Damwon Kia versus Z9 first match to open us up for MSI.